What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the weather update for Tuesday, July 11th, 2023. The historical flooding is finally cresting in New England. The heavy rainfall has finally ended, and the sun has returned. We are seeing sunshine up here in Maine today. Down in the south, there are heat advisories up for portions of Florida, a large swath of Texas, and there are excessive heat advisories and excessive heat warnings up for portions of California and portions of Arizona, even into Nevada. El Paso, Texas, yesterday, 25th or 26th day in a row of a high temperature being over 100 degrees. That is an all-time record. Taking a look here at the Storm Prediction Center for today, let's do that next. We can see the Storm Prediction Center for today. There is a slight risk of severe weather in the northern plains. Wind threat is there. There is also a hail threat. The tornado threat for today is low. But again, remember, even if you're in a low tornado threat, it doesn't mean you can't see a tornado. Tornadoes can happen on any given day. Tomorrow there is the threat of an MCS that could unfold in portions of Iowa, Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, and even northwest Kentucky. And there's another threat of severe weather. Day 3, it's a fairly marginal risk that goes from the plains through the northeast. Parts of this will probably be upgraded to a slight risk as we get closer in time. I did want to show you this. In Windsor County, Vermont, I believe this is, Plymouth, 9.05 inches of rain. We don't have anywhere that had double-digit rainfalls, but we had several places that came close. Just a historical flooding event. Widespread 3 to 5 inches fell in Vermont with localized 4 to 9 inches. So this truly is historic. The Winooski River, that in Montpelier, it did crest near 23 feet. Let's take a look at the NAM model because unfortunately, I do have some bad news for everyone. And that bad news is that there could be more rain in the northeast. You can see dry the next couple days. Maybe some showers along the Pennsylvania-New York border tomorrow evening. But watch what happens on Thursday. Another front positions itself. And watch what happens. Yes, as we get Thursday and then going into Friday, moisture does feed up along that front. And look at this. You can see here, along that front, there are the threat of showers and thunderstorms. I suspect there will be flood watches and flash flood watches because at this point, for many areas, a half an inch to an inch is all it is going to take for there to be flash flooding in these areas. And there's indications this front could stall into the weekend. Perhaps another wave comes on Sunday. And there's a lot to look at here. Let's take a look at the GFS real quickly. And you will see on the GFS, you can see the front does stall as we come into later this week. Here's Thursday. There's the stalling of the front Thursday evening. Showers expected. The heaviest is going to be on Friday. And look at this. The front stalls. It then tries to clear, and then another wave comes right on the back side of it. The second it's trying to clear, another wave comes for Saturday evening into Sunday. And that one, as of right now, may clear out late on Sunday. We also want to take a look at the Weather Prediction Center. Day 1, there is a slight risk of excessive rainfall in the plains and down by Louisiana. Day 2, there is another slight risk of excessive rainfall that is up for the Great Lakes and the Midwest. Most of Illinois is in this slight risk. And then there is the Day 3 slight risk. As of right now, it's a slight risk for the Northeast. But it is possible as we get closer, because of how saturated the ground is, this could get upgraded to a moderate risk. For the rest of the country, quiet conditions expected on the West Coast, but the heat is going to continue. There is no end in sight for the heat. And the same can be said for Texas. The heat is going to continue. This is dangerous heat. Please keep yourself hydrated if you must go out. If you can stay indoors in the air conditioning, by all means do so. I'm concerned about the power grid in some areas because you have a lot of people using air conditioning at once, which generates a lot of electrical use, and that is a problem that you will have to contend with. We'll have another update on the flooding potential in the Northeast that is going to come back again end of the week. That next update will be tomorrow. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe to my channel down below. And if you know someone that needs to hear this information, by all means, share it with them. Have a great Tuesday, and I will see you all again tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Thanks for watching.